Bridge here, and welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing? I'm hoping everyone's doing well. I'm filming this currently from my bed because I don't really feel good right now, but that's always a thing with me, always. So anyway, we are going to be taking some BuzzFeed quizzes. I can't even say the name correctly, but that doesn't surprise me at all either, frankly. I know this was done a few years ago, but I completely forgot BuzzFeed even existed because it's not really relevant anymore, or is it? Am I just out of the loop? I'm always out of the loop. Anyway, also we're just gonna have to deal with kind of my wonky lighting because again, I'm in my bed and I don't feel like getting my light right now. You know what I mean? I'm going to go on my personality to carry this video instead of anything else that could possibly carry this. Please understand that I'm joking. Let's just go. Let's just find some things. Okay, so we have this one. If you can identify 13 out of these 25 pictures, congratulations, you're officially old. I'm already slightly insulted by that because I saw this very first thing and being like, well, I know what that is. It's definitely Ren and Stimpy. No. We all know. No. Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh, it's definitely Lowe's. I would know, right? Oh my god. Yeah, there's actually somewhere near my house, there actually is one of these still function. No, it's not a Blockbuster, excuse me. I meant to say movie gallery type place in general, but yeah, there's actually a Family Video near me. It's super weird. Every time I see it, I'm like, why? Why would you want that? Oh, Channel 3. Oh, okay, this one I actually probably don't know. I think to connect cables to rewind the tape. No, there is no channel to rewind the tape. I don't ever remember that. To play CDs, no. It has to be to, yeah, it has to be to play video games. I don't know this one because I didn't get a PlayStation until I was in high school. So that was like 2010-ish. So yeah. What is this person about to draw? Oh, it's an S. I could never figure out how to do these and people would show me, and I'm an artist and I couldn't figure it out. What is this? It's not, it's the window button? No, that's not this. That's the window button. It's an ashtray. It's so gross. Like, cars don't even come with those anymore. I'm kind of glad they don't. I'm very much against smoking. What restaurant used to be in this building? It's a Pizza Hut. I don't know why you would ask that because that's still relevant. Pizza Hut still looks like this. There's a Pizza Hut right down the street from my house that looks like this. What the? Oh, I see what it is. I thought this was like a Jello mold, like it said it the first time, but it's actually for VHS tapes. Oh, I used to be so particular about keeping those in all the cassettes in their sleeves, and then my younger brothers were born, and then they just to hell with all of it. What is this? I don't know what that is. What is that? It's not a meat thermometer. It's not a stereo system remote. It's either a beeper or a caller ID. I want to say caller ID. Yep. I never had one of these either, frankly. Oh my god, that's for film. It's just for film. And what is the name of this toy? That has a name? Koosh Ball, Rainbow Sphere, Bubble Ball. I think it's this. Oh yeah, it is. I didn't know those actually had a name. What is this cardboard? They already asked that. It's Blockbuster. Give me a hard one. What game is this from? Oh, it's the Oregon Trail. I've never played that game either. I got 25 out of 20, yeah. So, you're officially old. Well, if it's official now, you're old. Well, yeah, it's because I was born in 1995. I'm like the very cusp of the 90s kids, like the very tail end of them. Barely considered a 90s kid at this rate. So, if you've had a Twilight phase, there's a good chance you're going to ace this vampire trivia quiz. So this is me coming out as having a Twilight phase. Yeah, that was my middle school into high school phase. I always had a vampire phase. I just absolutely love them. They're my favorite like horror movie like thing. And yeah, I was super into Twilight. Even though it was way too straight for me, like I still don't really remember my appeal in it. I think it was kind of like that phrase when watching a train wreck, it's horrifying, but you can't look away. I'm pretty sure that was my intrigue to it all, to be honest. It's just so much fun. Which of these is a power all vampires have? Super speed, super smell, mind reading, supernatural beauty. Oh, which of these is not a superpower all vampires have? It's the mind reading one. Only some, like everyone, have mind-reading powers. He doesn't ever really use them, does he, though? Like, it just seems like he uses them to be pretentious. I mean, same, honestly, if I had them. True or false? Vampires who don't drink blood are called vegetarians. I almost said vegans, and I'm really not sure if that's true. What? Oh, did I misread that? Yeah, I misread that. I interpreted it wrong, so yeah. True or false? A human-vampire hybrid has many differences from a vampire, including a beating heart. I want to say true. Yeah, I think that was like this whole arc in the last book. I mean, I'm not gonna say spoilers, but also I'm gonna say spoilers. I mean, that book has been out how long? Like, the whole series has been out like 10, 20, like, I think I want to say 10 years now. So, sorry. What is the one true weakness of vampires? Teenage girls! That sounds so creepy. Holy water, sunlight, garlic, fire. I'm just gonna say fire, because this is what they are, yeah. At least in the books, they're killed by fire after being, like, torn to pieces. Like, also, me and my friend just had, like, a Twilight night, and we're gonna watch all the movies together and have, like, a fun roasting them, but we only got past, like, the first movie before our brain cells started to die, so, not like me and her have any brain cells really left, but, you know, just saying. Anyway, how can you identify a newborn vampire? Because they're batshit crazy. Oh my god. Like, they're not like a little puppy. Their heartbeat, yeah, no, their lack of it, their eyes, their slowness. I think it's their eyes. Yeah, they're like red or something. Yeah, I got one wrong because I was being a dumbass and didn't read it fully. You know what? I'm an expert at Twilight, even though all these are really, like, easy. Like, if you paid attention for 5 seconds in any of the movies or the books, you would have gotten any of these. Also, I really hate her freaking CGI contact, whatever. Though, must say, I do like Kristen Stewart. I said it. Not gonna take it back. She's actually kind of a good actor. Okay, so we're going in another book route of authors that are kind of questionable, except for this one, this author is extremely questionable. So I'm going to say before I even do this quiz that even though I do cherish the Harry Potter series to a certain extent from my childhood, I do not condone J.K. Rowling and her bull that comes out of her mouth or her in general. So I just think I need to say that FYI. So yes, I'm doing a Harry Potter quiz for my childhood inner nostalgia, but at the same time, I'm also getting really angry thinking about JK opening her dumbass mouth. So, just to let y'all know. Whew, I'm swearing a lot in this one. I'll see if I actually bleep them out. Count how many times I forget to bleep out a swear in this. Rate these Hogwarts professors, and I'll tell you if you get your letter from Hogwarts or not. Professor Severus Snape. I love Alan Rickman as that. He's rude and has no patience for his students. He will always be the best. Oh, I take these so literally, but like, how is the slider? Okay, so the middle of the slider is he can be rude, but that doesn't make him a bad professor. I would say he's rude and has no patience for his students. Like, if we're going by, like, the book, he definitely has no patience for anyone besides Malfoy, and I do not condone that. Nope. Ooh, Minerva! I hope I said that right. McGonagall, I can never say her last name right. She's too strict and mean. She's perfectly cool, but also unfair at times. She can turn into a cat and knows when to bend the rules a little bit. Yeah, I do also agree that she can be unfair at times, but the whole series kind of is unfair at times. Remus Lupin. Remus? What was that? Okay, he's a werewolf, but why would I trust him to teach me? Oh my god, but he's so sweet. Girl, he's pretty cool, but the werewolf thing is pretty sketchy. It wasn't even his fault that he was a werewolf. Oh my god, stop being so mean. He's the one professor that really teaches them anything useful. That is true. That is true. The only other one that kind of taught them anything is Moody, and I never liked Moody, so... Oh my god, he's my favorite. Like, I'll read these for you just so, you know, you have it. But, like, I already tell you it's over here. Because I like how stupid he is. He tried to take Harry and Ron's memory. I mean, why is he even on here? That is true. He's barely even a teacher at this point. He's a little annoying, but means well. No, he never meant well. He's so charming. How could you not like him? I'll have to do that. Like, I was talking to a friend of mine when I was rewatching these movies. Same friend that was watching Twilight with me. Hi, girl. Yeah, and she was, like, horrified when I said that my favorite teacher right up next to Lupin was Lockhart because he's just so stupid. What is this magic? It's, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's eczema, honey. It's not magic at all. That's how, you know, I feel after a really dry day, you know? So Quarrel. Quinarius? Oh my god, I cannot pronounce a word, can I? Yeah, but Quarrel. So, let's see. This dude tried to kill Harry. Why is he even on here? Oh, excuse me, he was a professor. Not a great one, but he was. He seems nice at first, but he's pretty creepy. Yeah, he wouldn't say he was that creepy. Well, Voldemort did kind of sort of take over his mind. You know what? I'm gonna have to go over here. Even though he had Voldemort literally pasted to the back of his skull, he was actually pretty entertaining, to be honest. Like, he did let that troll out and do that whole scene. Like, that's like my favorite scene in the first movie, where he's like running down the corridor and he's like, "There's a troll in the dungeon. I just thought you want to know." And he face plants. Yeah, I don't know. That scene lives in my mind rent free for some reason. It's probably why I can't remember, you know, to pick up groceries. Sybil, I can never pronounce her last name, and the reason why I can't pronounce a lot of these is I kind of taught myself to read at a older age, not a young age, older, because I have dyslexia. But like when I saw names like this, I would make up words for them, and it's also why I mispronounce a lot of things. So when I was a kid, I pronounced her name as Trelay. Yeah, I just saw the TRE and the L and was like, it's Trelay. Don't know why. That made sense to me, but it did. She can't even give a real prophecy. She's kind of useless. She's kind of useless. I'd say she actually isn't, because like she did give 1 or 2 decent ones, and she also, you know, it takes a lot to have confidence in yourself to that point of you know, just stating the obvious. Yes, Hagrid. He's not really even a professor. He can't even do magic. He's just a creature that Dumbledore feels bad for. Ew, that's not true at all. He's not really a professor, but he's still pretty cool. He is a professor, though. I don't care that he only taught 1 day. He's the coolest professor there, and we all know Draco had it coming. Oh, was that in the movie that he only taught 1 day? I'll go with that one, because in the books, he continues to teach the class. But if I'm thinking about it, they never showcased him teaching another class. So, I guess, Dorlit? Let's just say Umbridge, because my brain just went... Her eyes, my eyes hurt whenever she's on screen. She brings me physical and emotional pain. That's the truth. No, there's no other option. What the hell? She's the most horrible and inhumane person there is. There is no liking that pink blob Dementor. There's no good option. Let's just emotional pain. I can't stand her on screen, even though she wears my favorite color. How dare she? Oh god, I hate this gif of him. Oh, I hate it. Anyway, Alistair Moody, Barty Crouch. I guess that would consider that, because he was that weird flip in the 4th movie book that personally, I didn't care for, but you know, it's there. It's not going away. He's not even Mad-Eye. It's some whack job teaching these kids the unforgivable curses. Okay, yeah, that's true. He taught interesting classes, but he also did help to kill. He did help to kill Harry, and then did kill Cedric. Oh my god. But he also did help kill Harry. He didn't kill Harry. That's some weird wording there. He turned Malfoy into the ferret, and he really isn't. And taught, well, what the fuck is this? Spelling issues? He turned Malfoy into the ferret he really is. There we go, and taught valuable lessons. I'm gonna go that way. He's not even Mad-Eye, and he just taught kids the unforgivable curses, even though Dumbledore in the book told him to do it. But it didn't make sense to me that he taught them that willingly, and then taught Harry how to go against one of them. The one where mind controls you. In the book, he teaches him how to go against that, which is why he gets away from, Voldemort. Excuse me, that's why he gets away from Voldemort at one point later on in the book. So I just got confused by that, but you know what, that's just me. It's just me. It's fine. Albus Dumbledore. He didn't have the nerve to tell Harry he was going to die and then get Snape to all tied up in the mess. He's despicable. I kind of agree with that. He's very powerful but could work on his communication skills. He's proven to be the best wizard there is. Even if Voldemort is scared of him, he's unstoppable. I'm going to keep this in the middle. He's powerful but could work on his communication skills. He's very kind of shady. And he lets a lot of things pass that shouldn't have been, like, there. I'm done. Who am I? You got it. You received your Hogwarts letters. Should be. I'm like 26, though, so it's a few years late. And I'm not sure I'm really willing to go back to school, even to be a wizard at this point. Like, I don't know. And here we go. Oh my god. I think this will be one of my last ones, because if not, I'll just keep going and going and going and never stop. Everyone has a cringe score ranging from 1 to 10. What is yours? Oh, since I'm on Buzzfeed, it should be 10 right now, honestly. Check off every cringy thing you've ever done. Clog the toilet at your friend's house. All the time. I have Crohn's. I mean, it's fine. I know how to use a plunger. Had your bathing suit fall down while you're jumping in a pool. Oh, of course. I mean, I have something here. It happens. Push a door that says pull or vice versa. I mean, everyone's done that. Accidentally farted around your friends. That's not accidental. That's on purpose at this rate. Again, Crohn's. Like, I can't keep it in. Farted on my crush all the time. Absolutely. I fart on Rachel, my girlfriend, all the time, and I'm not sorry for it usually. Forgot someone's name when you really should know it all the time, because I have a pretty bad memory problem, actually, and there's that. Cracked a joke that nobody laughed at. I'm hilarious, okay? So no, that's never happened to me. Spilled a drink at a restaurant? Yes, because I have, like, baby hands. You know, it's weird. I can draw amazingly, and then I just spill and drop everything. At a party, that would suggest I would go to parties, but as a child, I did do this quite often, like every time. I also drop cups a lot. That's also why you only ever see me drinking out of things with lids or that are plastic. Accidentally walked into, and then someone using the bathroom all the time because I grew up in a house with 6 people in one bathroom. So there's that. Been walked in on while we were using the bathroom all the time at my old job because the door didn't lock all the way and people don't know how to knock. Okay? Especially old people. So, Cried in an embarrassing place all the time. I actually was known for crying in elementary school all the way till high school. Yep. That was the thing. Been caught in a lie. Oh, yeah. It's usually stupid ones, too. Been caught talking shit about somebody behind their back. Not really, no. Wave back at someone who was waving at you, only to realize that they were waving at someone behind you. Oh, of course. I usually just smile and be really nice about it. Like, oh, I'm just being nice today, not an idiot. Start playing music on your phone or laptop in public, not realizing that your headbuds weren't plugged in. No, I'm usually very painfully aware of them because I'm usually wearing, like, the over-the-head ones. And usually they're Bluetooth, so you can tell right away when they don't connect. Accidentally liked a really old photo on Instagram when you were creeping. I never accidentally do it. I'm one of those people who just does it on purpose. Like, I don't care. Like, you're the one with the problem if you think that's weird. Been caught staring at someone. Oh, yeah. I usually just give them a smile and be like, hey! Or I compliment them because that's usually why I'm staring. Show my results. I am 7 out of 10. That does not surprise me. Nobody knows an awkward moment better than you. Wear it as a badge of honor. I do, actually. Like, no offense. You don't get to this point in your life at 26 with as many mental and health problems that I have and not just be confident in how badly cringy you can be. Okay, thank you for watching that slightly cringy video with me. I might do another one of these because I actually really enjoy this, like, a lot. So, anyway, again, thank you for watching, and I should see you in the next one. Yeah, I don't have a lot of updates here at the end of the video. Not yet, at least, so everyone stay safe, stay as healthy as you can, and I will see you soon. And like, subscribe, share, comment, do what you can, ring the bell if you would like to. I'm not going to force anyone to do any of that. Yeah. If you'd like, recommend me to your friends if you like me, or, you know, stuff like that. Still trying to grow this a little bit, but, you know, not #1 priority in my life right now, so hey.